really proud of Jamal. And I could tell.
All right, y'all. Denver up 2-1. That was game 3 of the NBA Finals. And that also concluded day 1 of the NCAA Track and Field Championships as well. Just the prelims for the men. We got the women's prelims tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to that one. Big time, I'm looking forward to it. But in the meantime, let's talk about what happened in the NBA Finals. So, Denver up 2-1. They was kicking their butt coming out of halftime.
Definitely was. First quarter, I was a little worried, but everybody's trying to get their pacing and see what worked, what didn't. The Heat, no defense, no rebounding, no. They didn't take advantage of the turnovers because what I see, four turnovers to 13 turnovers, and Denver had more.
Denver had the most had 13 turnovers.
13 to 4.
Yikes.
And the rebounds, 33 to 58.
Yeah,
you're not gonna win a game doing that.
Yeah. And also at the same time, like I said, with the rebounds, Denver was getting a lot of second chances.
Yes, sir. And my thing is like this: you saw Jamal Murray out here rebounding for his life.
Oh yeah.
As well as
both him and Joker just got
the triple-double squad with the double-double of Aaron Gordon.
30-point triple-double for teammates ever in the history of the game. So I'm like, damn.
Once that second quarter started rolling, it was done.
Yeah.
It was over. Even if they didn't have the proper talent, they should have been able to kick it into that next gear. I'm like, okay, if we can't, shut it down, we're going to do our best. So that's kind of like how they came out the gate in the first quarter.
Yeah.
They needed to do that all 48 minutes, but it's the NBA. Who can really do all 48 minutes? So
yeah, Denver reclaimed home court advantage. So they had the advantage going into game 4. So what do you think? What do you think the adjustments that both teams need to make so that way Denver don't go up 3-1?
Denver's got to shut down their bench players. I ain't even gonna lie. The Heat was not expecting Christian Braun to go off the way he did. 15 and 4.
God, he's been killing them.
And most of it after the second quarter. The second half. So, yeah, I don't know. There's really like nothing that they can do other than play full 48 minutes of pure defense.
Yeah.
I don't know how to really put it. Like offensively, they don't match at all. If Kevin Love was like in his prime, I
can't lie. You mentioned Kevin Love, I was like, I don't know what difference. Well, I don't know what difference he's gonna make other than just potentially his shot make. Because then again, he ain't really been hitting much of his shots either
at all.
He ain't even been getting much playing time either.
Well, he was coming off an injury, but this should have been his like I'm ready and prepared. Because last game I was like, okay, you just warming up, but they got the dub.
Yeah,
he went missing. Let's see. Let's go through the Heat actually. So Bam Adebayo, 22 and 17.
Yep.
Disappointing stats are Mr. Butler himself, 28.
I know. Yeah.
4.
Yeah. How many?
28 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists.
Well, the 28 points is manageable, but it's just
everything else. You got to lock that W down. You cannot say, "Oh, I'm just going to sit here and shoot and try to create shots." But that's kudos to the defensive effort of Denver. So I'm not even going to put that on Jimmy,
especially Gordon and Brown. I'm like, wow,
yes, sir. And even Brown, he didn't even put up a lot, but his impact was felt. Same thing with KCP. Like even if you were watching, he wasn't getting his shots knocked down like he wanted to. But Christian Braun, whenever he was hustling for those rebounds, that's all I could ask for.
Oh yeah, he was that man. When I tell you, he got hard.
You watched it, okay?
Oh, yeah, that kid right there got some heart.
Now Michael Porter Jr. He's got I don't know what's in the water.
Yeah, it was like he wasn't really a contributor, I would say, in this game completely.
And I think they said he shot 8 of 37 or 8 of 36 this whole playoff series. Pretty well, the entire playoff series. So He's definitely gonna have to wake up. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but
Maybe
still,
he's
bro,
hurt from
hey,
this week.
hey,
I don't
but Christian Brown, he stepped up. He stepped up.
know. Michael Porter Jr., you might have lost your job. Just saying.
I wouldn't go that far, but still,
I would.
I wouldn't go.
I
I mean,
would.
he's been. I mean, because the other playoff series, he's helped. He's been contributing. Not like he should be. I will say that. Not like he should. Not like he was in the regular season. I'll say that.
This is making him trade eligible.
But I thought he was under contract.
I mean, he is, but what I'm saying, like, if they're ever looking to get rid of him after this championship season, because I'm calling it.
I mean, look, the way I see it right now, here's how they basically it was Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Iggy. That's basically what these four are now. Jokic, Murray, Porter Jr. and Brown.
You would put him in that category?
I mean, look, even though I'll say this, even though I'm not putting him in that category, I'm saying those four for Golden State have one all of them. I'd say so far, because you have to admit, Porter Jr. all regular season, he's been coming up big for him. He's been helping him out.
But where does it matter most?
He's been the greatest, so far in the finals. I will say that.
Where they need him most is where he's not stepping up. They've given him enough time to figure it out.
Yeah.
Jamal Murray's been hot, like white hot, coming off of an injury. Nobody was expecting him to be, shooting and creating plays like he's been doing all postseason long.
Yeah.
Give that man his props.
Hey, it just shows. He ain't Bubble Murray. That's just Jamal Murray.
Not at all. He's balling. So as long as he stays healthy, this series is a snack wrap.
I said 5. I said 5. I wouldn't be surprised if if Denver just won these last 2.
It's a snack wrap. And Kyle Lowry's out. More likely, Kyle Lowry's gonna be out the next game. It's done. It's done.
Oh, yeah. He almost did the split on that. I was like,
sure did. When I saw that, I was like, here we go. Here we go. But yeah, good luck, Miami. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Like I
said, Game 4 might be the last stop in Miami.
Coach Malone did his thing.
Oh yeah. I mean, he on the podium right now. Post game.
Oh, I'm gonna watch tonight too. So I'm gonna try to wait, but I'm gonna see where all of our predictions match because I we've been pretty spot on for the most part.
Yeah.
We ain't getting paid for this.
No. Oh man. Oh, if only we could.
But I just knew it was over. Thank you, Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, for shouting out the Ish Smith, the KCP, the Reggie Jackson, who only got 1 minute in the game, which I was shocked. I was like, what is he doing in the game? But
oh my god,
a win is win.
I mean, hey, Reggie Jackson. I mean, he was getting his minutes when he was with the Clippers. It's a whole different story now in Denver.
A win is a win.
Oh no, yeah, a win is a win, and trust me, each win series counts in the finals.
I just if any year for him to get a championship to kind of humble him a little bit, this would be it. Y'all know how I feel about Reggie Jackson. Y'all know how I feel about that man.
It's crazy. DeAndre Jordan
and a championship so he can move on.
It's crazy. DeAndre Jordan will get a ring before Chris Paul and Blake Griffin.
God, won't he do it? But no, I don't know. After this offseason, let's move on into the offseason talk for the Nuggets.
I mean, look, we still in season.
I know. Just let's just play around a little bit. So let's say they do win a championship.
Denver,
Who are the 3 pieces that are going to get swapped for these eligible free agents that are looking for a possible back-to-back? Help this team get a possible back-to-back championship.
I don't know.
Chris Paul.
Well, you think Chris Paul gonna go there?
Chris Paul.
I don't know.
It's championship or bust. Chris Paul, so. Go there. Take a mid-exception level contract.
Here's what I would suggest. He goes somewhere he's never been before.
Denver.
No, the East.
He's not coming to the East.
Why not?
Because he has common sense.
Oh my god! I'm just saying,
He knows where the championships are. That's just what it is. The West has been kicking ass and taking names.
I mean,
I don't blame anybody that decides to go to a Western Conference team. The proof is in the pudding. So until the East finds their power, no. Chris Paul ain't fighting nobody to get his championship. Let that man walk onto a team and get what's rightfully his. He's put in too much work.
Look, there's a lot of players that got what was rightfully there as a championship, but sometimes you just gotta walk out the game without one, and it's okay.
No.
I'm not saying that's gonna happen to him. I'm not saying that whatsoever, but I will say this.
I feel what you're saying, but that man needs his.
He deserves it, but at the same time, he gotta go out there and earn it.
Trust me. That's a team like what Phoenix lacked, Denver is like plentiful in. Like, I don't know, even like from the experience to the youth to the balance to the coaching, it's screaming Chris Paul.
You know something I would love to have seen?
What?
This current Denver team against Giannis's championship team.
Oh, that would have been. It probably would have been the same result though.
Maybe, Milwaukee winning?
No.
Oh, Denver still being the favorite?
I think Denver and their pieces would just be too much. They were, heavy reliant.
I will say this. Milwaukee is just as big. They're just as big as them.
Yeah. But then DeAndre Jordan would have to have kicked in his defensive prowess because we know offensively,
we know offense.
I'm not worried about that, but they would be the perfect
Well, I mean, you gotta remember he's not the DeAndre Jordan. Like he ain't as young as he used to be.
He's still big.
That's my high flyer that he used to be.
But he's still big enough to defend Giannis. So that and whatever kind of like the last game with Denver, whatever Giannis gets, he's gonna get. But once you lock everybody else down, it's a wrap.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Brook Lopez can still shoot that thing.
Who was rumored to be joining the Detroit Pistons, but we're gonna wait on that. Oh, baby, the Detroit Pistons are.
Why are we talking about this? Irrelevant
news. Oh, it's relevant news. It's
beautiful. The only relevant news y'all have is Monty. He's the only relevant news. He's the only reason y'all got the news.
You forgot about our assistant coach. Good old Cameron might be making an appearance in a Detroit Piston uniform too.
God.
Just saying. Cameron Johnson, we'll see you. Yes, Phoenix fumbled that bag, but we're going to take care of that. Just know that. What if Chris Paul decided to join the Pistons with the whole Monty thing?
Didn't I just say it? You just say he ain't going to go to the East.
But I had to do some
So it's different from that. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this.
I had to think on it.
You just said he ain't going nowhere in the East.
I had to think, but I had to really think on it. No. Because I had to think on it. Let me tell you why. I didn't really put the puzzles, the pieces to the puzzles together.
There are no pieces. There are no pieces.
Monty, Cameron, Chris Paul.
There are no. We saw it. No.
Then you add the K Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Jalen Duren. Oh, it'd be like Christmas in the summertime, man.
Yeah, but once the winter time comes around, they freezing cold in the 14th place.
Well, understand that's where you guys will be on the Western Conference this year because everybody else want to get better.
Shit.
Because y'all looking like y'all shaking like a stripper.
Hey, look.
Trying to pay their rent.
Hey, look. Look, Luka and Kyrie, they gonna figure it out. And I need Nico to figure something out too. Mark, you got money. Pay the people that need to get paid.
Y'all looking like a skinny girl at an all-you-can-eat buffet. She needs to eat.
Oh my God.
Y'all ain't got no bodies.
And y'all do?
I'm talking about big men.
Yes. I can't even disagree with you.
Y'all ain't got none near nada.
We don't.
Y'all need to eat.
Well, we'll have to find out, wait and see after what happens.
You got a game 4 prediction of a score because actually you were closer than me technically, but same ball game.
I think I think Miami will show up. Will play harder because they don't want to go back to Denver down 3-1. Because they do, it's a wrap. If they go down 3-1 back to Denver, it's over. It's over. It's like I said, series over in 5. They lose. Next game on Friday. It's over. It's a wrap.
Okay. Since they're trailing, I'm gonna predict Kevin Love gets sidelined with injury. Perfect timing. We know Lowry's probably gonna be out. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. Like, if he plays great, but he's not going to be able to give you that
extra push.
You know. But yeah, there's gonna be a flurry of injuries next game. Just watch.
I hope not. Like I said, because me personally, I want to see everybody at full strength. I want to see full strength versus full strength, even though we clearly know who's better.
And if Miami wants to bench their players, NBA, take notice. Please find them. Let these fools play. Make them play. People paying too much money for them seats during the playoffs for y'all to bench them because y'all just saying y'all trash. Either show up or just take your L. SO, it is what it is.
They want to take their LSO. That they would took their L against Chicago, but they kept fighting.
They're not giving the same.
No.
This is not the same.
No, it's not. It's not the same.
And Eric Spoelstra, I'm gonna need for you to find you a voice, because it's giving. I have a talented roster, and I just, I'm just great at, kind of like putting people where they're supposed to be, but your players aren't producing. And as much as I want to put it on the players, I think a fish stings from the head down. You can go
at officials.
Huh?
You said the officials?
No, I said, a fish stinks from the head
down.
down.
Okay. I thought you said the officials.
Oh, no. Even though there was a couple plays that were like, okay. But it's the home team for Miami. I'll give that to them. But clearly
it's the home team, but the away team won. Okay.
They worked a little bit harder because it was quite a few plays. I was like, delayed calls. All this extra contact. It's fine, but they
DJ Khaled paid for that court size seat.
Too damn much.
I was like, all right, DJ Khaled in the house, Dwayne Wade in the house. What y'all gonna do?
They must have been wearing DJ Khaled's shoes the way they did. They just was not handling it right. Like, I don't know. God bless them though.
Yeah, well, game 4 Friday. I still think I said if Denver wins game 4, it's a wrap in 5.
Give us the score again.
Let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it for like 2 nights, and I'll give you a prediction. I'll sleep on it.
You don't want to hurt their feelings too bad. You don't want to get cussed out too bad in your car.
So let me sleep on it for 2 days, and I've been doing good on predicting right before the game starts. So let me keep that streak going.
Well, I'm gonna jump in real quick. 110-88, Denver Nuggets.
110-88. You think they're gonna keep them under 100? Or hell, you think you'll keep them under 90?
The way they shoot, and hell yeah. Well, and Joker's gonna have another 30, 20, 10 night.
I give him. I'll say this. I say he probably have. I'll give you 30. I say probably 15 and 10.
And I'm still itching for Aaron Gordon to get a couple more plays ran for him, because there was quite a few plays where I'm like, get this fool the ball and let him cut in, because nobody was secure in the paint.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Aaron Gordon too. He had a double-double tonight. He's gonna have another double-double, but I'm gonna say like 18 and 12, maybe 3 or 4 assists.
All right. Well, looks like Denver's found their stride, because they keep the stride up. Like I said, this gonna be over like that. It's gonna be.
They look just like that team that's right behind you, huh? You don't want to look. I know.
I mean, hey, they did their job. Look, they got Larry in their hands. Well, hold up. They got Larry in their hand. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. You can't see him, but regardless, he holding Bill.
You said he holding the plate with the. You say he's holding the plate with the aluminum foil with that right hand. That's why Joker is successful.
Oh my goodness!
Don't let me find out Joker got a black.
Ain't he successful?
Look.
Ain't he successful?
Yeah, they all are.
Successful.
Yeah, they all are. But I'm just saying, Dirk. It's the Dirk factor. If Joker has a African American girlfriend, wife, fiance.
No, she white.
Oh, okay. She used the seasoning.
Oh my god.
She used seasoning. Okay, it's that Lowry's. They got exposed today.
Oh my god. But yeah, so yeah, I think yeah, that's all I can think of it for it because that's the series gonna be over in about 5 games. If Denver keeps playing like that, yeah. But Miami's got to match them. Even though even they try to match it, I think they'll still at the end lose.
Well, Miami, go ahead and get ready for their international games. You know, whoever wants to join their said rosters, go ahead and make your confirmations now. You know, Team USA, France, and so forth. Because at this point, save yourself some embarrassment and time.
I mean, hey, look, we've seen in NBA, we've seen throughout NBA history, not over until someone gets that 4th win. I know it's inevitable at this point. It's inevitable, but
and I will be in Miami in August. Yes, I said what I said. Find me. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's gonna be long gone over by that time.
Because I was looking forward to the parade or something, the champion, something. But
I mean, looks like Colorado gonna be the spot.
Okay, I'll be there.
Of
if
course,
you know what I mean.
I ain't gonna
yeah.
make any speculations on it.
If you know, you know. Jimmy Butler, though, it's giving every time that you really put 20 on 10, he's really just giving you $4 or $5. You know what I mean? Like whether it was Minnesota, whether it was Philadelphia.
No, I will say this. In Philly, he had a shot. They did have a shot to win it. Just that Kawhi Leonard bounce.
Yeah, you're right.
Just a Kawhi Leonard bounce. Because I will say that Philly team, actually, I really felt they had a shot to win it all. Because Embiid was playing okay. He wasn't hurt. Ben Simmons was actually playing like Ben Simmons, and Butler was out there killing. So they had a little bit of a big 3, but they said Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler. I would never.
Yeah,
I would never pull that trigger
because everybody's struggling right now. Just saying.
I would. Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler. I'd be damned.
But I mean, it was more for the budget because your man's needed, his max.
Some other people better get cut.
No, your stars need to be taking a little bit of a cut because I mean, I get it's a business.
I'm talking about reserves. Like, hey, let me get rid of some of these damn reserves.
Hell, they ain't getting paid nothing already. Shoot.
I'm just saying because
they got to eat too.
Yeah, they do, but I'm trying to win. Yeah, I can go eat somewhere else, but I'm trying to win.
They stars need to take that cut. It kind of reminds me. Remember when LeBron took a pay cut to go to Miami? Same thing. Yeah. If y'all really want it, y'all would make it work. But clearly, not everybody was on the same.
I mean, yeah, clearly, yeah. I mean, like I said, those 3, they had a chance to win. I really believe they had a legit chance. But that Kawhi bouncing, the way Kawhi was dominating in the playoffs, I mean, hey, that was actually aside from them, that was probably one of my favorite finals runs I've ever seen from a player.
That's actually a good one. I ain't never really thought like what would be mine too. Never thought about that.
Aside from Goat Nowitzki, Dallas. Okay, aside from Dallas, Goat Nowitzki, aside from them, because clearly that's my all-time favorite. Kawhi Leonard, that's right up there with him as far as like legacy defining, because that defined his leg. That secured him. That secured him in the top 75.
And Peja Stojakovic. You know what? Let's go back. He was my favorite player. Whenever I purchased, I'm old. When I purchased NBA, is it 2K? No, it was a live 2004 with Carmelo Anthony on it.
Yeah, they go Peja.
Peja was my favorite player coming from Sacramento. Like he was on all of my squads. Like the smoothest.
Peja could let that thing fly.
For me, he was my favorite. For me, he's the best 3-point player next to Ray Allen. For me. Just for me.
Over Steph.
Well, at his position, I ain't talking about points.
Okay. Okay, I'm about to say over.
As like a small forward, power forward, tweener. He was that guy.
Okay. No, like I said, Peja
Nobody talks. Nobody gives him his flyers like
no,
he needs.
yeah, they don't.
That man was
I
a
would say
bad.
that. I would say, yeah, Peja don't get enough love from the 3-point shooting like he should. I would say I can give you that. I can give you that.
He doesn't talk a lot.
Yeah. Neither really did Ray, but Ray was a superstar.
Oh, Ray knew it. He had it. He showed up. That's it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Milk Dud. We see you. No,
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. I think
Yeah,
that's
let me speak on the NCAA track and field championships real quick.
Get it.
I would say there were some surprises. There was a lot of surprises in the championships. As far as I really thought, Terrence Jones, that was the guy from Texas Tech.
Yeah, we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that was the guy I felt that was gonna, dominate both the 1 and the 2. But he didn't make it out the 1. He made it in the 2, and I'm like, wow, just wow. And Elijah Godwin in the open 400 meters, I will say he's a favorite. He just gotta, he's not the best when it comes, getting them knees up. Where
did your folks place today?
Who?
You said you watched the championship. You watched the thing. Like, what did they place? Third, fourth?
Oh no, this is just a prelim, so it don't really matter as far as because come Friday, that's when the real race is.
You know what really sucks? Everything's on the same day, but we're gonna make it work.
Dang, God damn,
we're gonna make it because you can't be in 2 places at one time.
I know. You're so right. Oh my God, I didn't even think of that.
Same day.
But at least I can watch the women and not even be worried about it. So golly, I didn't even think.
I know. You need look at this point. You're gonna have to record some and just play it back and follow up.
Now, here's the thing, I was thinking of that, but at the same time, I'm just because depending on what time I gotta depending on what they say for work and everything, I'm definitely gonna have to record I'm definitely
gonna be Friday.
Yeah, Friday will be crazy.
It's gonna be a day.
Yeah, Friday gonna be crazy. Today was a day.
Yeah, you right.
Today was a day, but I'll say this: Friday for track and field, it'll go by a lot quicker since everything's just one race.
Thank God.
Yeah, so it will go by a lot quicker. So I'll see how.
What channel is are they airing the the competition?
It's on ESPN.
ESPN. Okay, I got that. So definitely, I'm gonna check it. I ain't got nothing else to do, so why not?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I was like, wow. Yeah. So and then the LSU and Florida's 4x1. I'm ready to see those two go at it for that championship.
I'm gonna have to tune in. And you know what? The SEC and what's the other conference?
The SEC, Pac-12, Big Ten.
It's been a lot going on. Softball, track.
I've
been missing out.
I love my college sports.
I've been missing out, So charge it to the head, not the heart, because usually I be wanting to, watch, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it
happen. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. And I will say there was one surprise athlete I thought was definitely gonna make it in 200, but didn't. He won the NCAA indoor championships. His name is Matthew Bowling for the University of Georgia. So I was surprised that he didn't make it. I was like, wow. It really just shows how deep
everybody's been working.
Yeah, it really just shows how deep that field was.
Well, everybody had to come correct. Oh, friend of mine met Usain Bolt in Jamaica. Shout out to you, Terrence. If I had the photo, I'm sure I could find it somewhere. He was able to get a photo out.
You just rub it in my face.
The legend himself. I had to show it to you. I'll send it to you.
Just rub it in my face. Just
I forgot to shout that out because he was like, look who I took a photo with. Damn.
Let me give a special shout out to Cody Blackwood. He ran the 400-meter hurdles for the University of Texas. He didn't make it out of the first round, but I will say we are both McKinney North High School alumni. So good job getting out there, my brother. He's just a freshman, so just getting out there as a freshman, just that's still a huge accomplishment. So keep on going hard, my brother. And
he's young. He got time.
Exactly.
So it's good now.
Keep doing your thing, brother. Keep on doing your thing. Keep on working, man. You're gonna be all right. You are gonna be all right. So I just want to give a shout out to North I'm also my McKinney North alumni.
Oh yeah. Come on, Texas, y'all showing out for the right reasons.
Yeah. No, they girls tomorrow gonna be showing out. The girls tomorrow gonna show out in them pre.
Stephen A, you have bad luck tendency,
God.
so don't put it on them like that.
Oh my God, I'm not putting nothing on them. I've seen what them women can do. I watched the Texas.
I hope y'all ain't listening. Y'all better have your earplugs in.
I've seen the Texas relays. I saw the indoor track and field championships. I know what the University of Texas women are capable of.
He just put bad juju on y'all.
Oh, look. When we speak again off camera, and I show you the video of the women winning. I'm like, so Stephen ain't making predictions, right?
All right, put some money on that, y'all. But yeah, go ahead and wrap us up, fool.
All right, well, this is a good day for college track and field, a good day for the NBA. So game 4 starts on Friday, and the women for the NCAA start tomorrow. So these next 4 days are going to be pretty crazy for sports. So I can't wait to get all of it going. I can't wait to see how these finals are going to wrap up, even though I know it's going to be wrapped up in 5. But still,
you said it. I want to say congratulations to my Detroit Nuggets, and good luck to those Miami charcoal bricks.
Oh my God!
Because it just is what it is. It is what it is. That's it.
All right. Well, we're gonna hopefully come back on Friday. So until then, y'all, we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.